Woo, look who's here. If anyone got that, marry me? Anyway, I figured that, you know, like, life's going good, so I'm just gonna burn that all down to the ground and just give a whole bunch of my unpopular opinions that might get me canceled. So, we're gonna look at my handy dandy journal. I have, like, all this, ignore this. My first one, we're gonna come for a fellow YouTuber. I'm just gonna say it with my chest. Nikacado avocado is evil. Okay, no one can convince me otherwise. I can't even quite put my finger on it. I just feel like he has, like, a sinister, evil, malevolent spirit. It's not my fault, that's the vibe he emits. But like now he's like, oh, like I'm just like a mastermind and I just thought it all. When I terrorized those children and those women, you know, it was just all an act. I was really just acting, getting into character. I just don't buy it that it was all planned from the start. Even if he was acting when he was being like an evil human being, you were still being evil to people who didn't know it was part of an act. Like if I went to Walmart and I fucking pantsed 10 people, but I was like, oh, I was just acting, I still stripped 10 people of their dignity. Like it doesn't change the fact that I was acting or doing it for a prank. That is not on my bucket list agenda, by the way. I'm not going to Walmart pantsing people, I promise. If there's a pantser that's on the news, I promise it is not me. And also, his literal video where he's being like, it was all part of my master plan. He's like taunting Stephanie Sue in that video. He scares me, so if he's watching, please don't come after me because I'm genuinely so scared of you. Anyway, next opinion. This might be strange, but male gynecologists are fucking weird. I'm sorry, if you're a grown man and you're thinking, my career, yeah, I just want to look into vaginas all day. You're a creep. You are a creep. I'm sorry. It's like if you want to be a doctor, there's so many other fields. I don't think a man should be as passionate about vaginas as a gynecologist should be. I'm scared he's gonna be all up in my Coda cat one day and he's gonna be making jokes. Oh, it's gripping back. It's gripping back. That was way too much. I shouldn't have said that, honestly. I'm sorry. My next unpopular opinion. I voted for Kamala. Wish that wasn't the unpopular opinion. My last thing I'll say about politics, normally talking about it on like first date or like when I first encounter someone. I'm sorry, I don't want to be talking to you for 3 months and then find out you have a stan Twitter account for Elon Musk. You're fucking making edits of Trump. Like, no. Also, on that topic, it's also, I think it's completely fine, justified to discommunicate from people, family, friends, if they differ from your politics or like who you vote for. Because I'm sorry, Debbie, I'm not gonna still want to be friends with you after you voted to take away every single one of my rights. Okay, you keep pushing it your way towards hell and I'll keep pushing my way over here, okay? We'll stop with the politics because, you know, next unpopular opinion, I think like freaky books and like freaky boyfriend ASMR, we should stop judging it. I know I've made my fair share of videos on it. I've not reacted the best.
I'll make you open your mouth and spit in it.
I can't, I need to evacuate the premises. I've been fighting for my life, quite frankly, in boyfriend ASMR videos. But that doesn't mean I care if y'all watch it. When you really think about it, the farming corn industry is mostly always centered around men. I'm not gonna describe to you what I mean by that, but I feel like you can know what I mean. And I feel like books and boyfriend ASMR are the only thing that's centered around women. While we're talking about my personal time and I should not be held liably responsible for who I am when I'm ovulating. Okay, I am a freak, bro. If I saw a man like mowing his lawn, I would drop to my knees and I would suck his, I'm sorry, my brain is saying, I don't want to ever get pregnant. I'm scared. I'm terrified of my womb being infected by a parasitic monster. But then my body is like, get pregnant. Let that man impregnate you. And I think, honestly, I should be locked in a cage during that time. My next unpopular opinion. This one might be heated, okay? A lot of people argue whether oldest, middle, youngest child is the worst. None. Being an only child is the fucking worst. I am a survivor of being only child. It is so fucking lonely. Imagine you go to the McDonald's play place with your mom and then you're running around the McDonald's play place by yourself. Imagine it's only on your back to carry your familial line to greatness. When you're an only child, the thing that you'll say most is like, Mom, look at this, look at this, look at this. And you know what your mom does? Your mom goes, yeah, nevayugh, keep going. Wow, that's so cool. I want to fucking tussle with my siblings. I want to grow old together, but I don't. I don't have a sibling. It's a privilege to have a sibling. Remember that. Unless like your sibling is like Jeffrey Epstein evil, then you do have it worse. And I don't care if it's woe is me, because woe is me. This one, people are actually gonna roast me for, but I love those little deer shoes. I want them on my fucking feet so fucking bad. The Twilight Forest hates to see me coming when I come in those steppers. okay? I will get my pesky little paws on them and I will show everyone the power I truly hold within myself. That's the one opinion that I don't have room for criticism on. I'm not going to take any of your little, oh, that's ugly, nevayugh. No, maybe your brain is ugly. I'm sorry, I don't know what I meant by that. Your brain is beautiful. My last fashion one that I wrote in here was bring back Rococo and Victorian, medieval, all that fucking fashion. I want to go outside and I want to be, oh, I'm in Versailles. Oh, I need to make it to Anne Boleyn's elimination ceremony. I could have phrased that better. But, you know, I want to feel like I'm gonna get guillotined when I walk outside. I want to live my Mary Antoinette fantasy, okay? Or, like on the other hand of the spectrum, I want to go out in a Victorian gown, pretend like I'm in the famine, which pretty soon I'm not gonna have to pretend anymore considering our economy. But I want to be, hush, hurry now, we've got to make it to the farmhouse before Daddy comes and picks us up. I can't live my life. I can't live my life. You guys are holding me back. Not you guys, but you guys. My next unpopular opinion is, I'm so tired of men complaining. It's so hard to get a woman these days. They only go for the bad boys. Women just don't know what they need anymore. It is so freaking easy to get a girl. But men are just scared of seeming gay, which I'm an ally. But y'all want to impress your boys more than you want to get a woman? Like, you might as well just call them your boyfriends at that point. All you have to do is literally get a hobby like knitting, pottery. Women will be feral for you. Literally crochet something in the vicinity of a woman and I swear to God she'll fall to your knees. Like garden outside once, I don't know. Also, just have basic fucking human empathy. That one would also help because a lot of you men seem to lack that. Read a book outside, bro. You'll have women coming to you in the streets inquiring upon you. My next unpopular opinion, but we're keeping on the topic of like terrible men. Mr. Beast is modern day Jigsaw. Okay, no one can tell me otherwise. What do you mean he's like curing blind children if they win a task? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. He did like a video like the next one that's like, person to take their hand off the car gets brutally murdered in an axe killing. He's scary, and please don't come after me. I'm just a girl. Please don't put me in your Jigsaw games. I don't want to be there. You better hope that he doesn't get a wife and she doesn't get killed. That's all I'm gonna say. That was not me wishing. That was me citing Jigsaw lore, by the way. My next unpopular opinion. I think men should mandatory be strapped in, forced to listen to at least one Mitski album or Ptolemy on repeat for like, I don't know, 3 hours. And I don't care if that would make me a dictator by doing that. Dictator, spectator, girl boss, incoming. My next unpopular opinion, this one might get people a little upset, I don't know. I feel like Kendrick got a lot of the credit for dissing Drake when Meg the Stallion did it first. She did Hiss. Remember the one that was like, these hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes mad at Megan's law. And everyone was like, it's about Nicki Minaj, it's about Nicki Minaj. When the whole song, she's like dissing Drake, also with a couple other people. But I'm pretty sure that line is about Drake. They just like wanted to pit like women against women, which they always do, especially in the rap industry for some reason. That also being said, the shoe did fit for Nicki Minaj. I loved Nicki. I love a lot of Nicki's songs. Give Meg the respect she deserves. The artistic value in those songs, I'm not even gonna go into it deeply. Cobra into Hiss was amazing. She is an artistic genius and people don't give her enough credit. Y'all just seeing her shake her ass and being like, oh, that's all she does to get clout. No, she's shaking her ass and she's getting that scholarship degree. My next opinion, I'm sorry, I went on a rant about Megan Thee Stallion, how much I love her. I don't even know if most people agree with this, but I hate when YouTubers, they get canceled because like their old tweets will come up of them like saying slurs or something. They'll say sorry and then like all their audience will be like everyone has done it before in their life. Like people are just overreacting. They act like they've never done it before. No, excuse me, don't rope me into your little racistness, okay? Don't rope me into your homophobia. That was not me. I did not do that shit. I don't know about y'all, but my edgy phase was just like, I want to die. Orphans. I hate my mom. That was my edgy phase. I wasn't going out and calling people homophobic, racist slurs. I never have posted on Twitter. I've never tweeted a tweet ever in my entire life. In fact, I never even said slurs. I would cry when I was younger when I said the F word. And I'm not talking about the slur, I'm talking about fuck. I didn't know it was a bad word and my mom said it was a bad word and I started sobbing. So don't roll me into your racist shit, okay? My next unpopular opinion is, I think nerdy men are peak, okay? Everyone, they aren't seeing the vision like I am. They are the most underrated category of men. I'm talking Shattered Glass, Hayden Christensen. I'm talking Spencer Reed. I'm talking the guy from Atlantis. Oh god, I don't remember his name, but wanna edit?
Do swim, do you not?
Oh, I swim pretty good. Pretty good. Swim good. Pretty good.
I'm talking, I wanted my man to be sounding like Bill Nye in this bitch. I love hurting to my core. If you get me in the room with the right nerdy man, the guillotine could not stop the head I would give that man. And by the right nerdy man, I mean Spencer Reed. Y'all need to put more respect on nerdy man's name. And yeah, give a nerdy man a chance, okay? My next unpopular opinion: we need to spend less time on social media. I know, that's rich coming from me. I'm literally talking on social media right now. This is literally like the only app I'm like consistent on like watching. I do not like Instagram. I do not like TikTok that much. I literally don't have any other social media besides that. I notice when I have days when I spend a lot of time on there, I get like this like antsy feeling, like where nothing satiates my need. I think we need to go back to frolicking through the woods, foraging for dinner. My phone is permanently on do not disturb. I cannot be bothered. So who's coming to my group frolicking session? What woods are we meeting at? The enchanted forest or the fairy garden? Anyway, I love y'all. Get off that damn phone. After this video, of course. My next unpopular opinion. This is another hateful thing. I'm having a lot of hateful energy. Do not ask me to like or subscribe at the beginning of your damn video. I don't know you. I don't know if I like the video. It's just a waste of time. So do it at the end if you're gonna do it at all. I've never asked y'all to subscribe. Not because I'm above it, but because I'm embarrassed, frankly. But if I have to hear another man being like, subscribe now, or at 10 a.m. Diddy will come into your house and you'll be participating in that freak off, I'm going to bash my head into the wall. Not only because I don't care about doing it, but secondly, I have chronic OCD and you will trigger me. I'll be like, what if Diddy actually is coming? When you say that type of shit, you're targeting mentally ill people. This is a safe place from things like that. Forever and always, I promise you with all my heart and my being. The next unpopular opinion, after I just came for like half of my colleagues. Since recently the government said like we've actually been in communication with aliens before, I don't want to meet aliens. I don't want aliens to come to this planet. I don't want us to connect to aliens. I want them to thrive on their own, and I want us to thrive on our own. I don't know if any of y'all have heard about the 3-body problem. It's like once... Oh my god, this is so weird. I sound like actual freak talking about this. This is why I need me a nerdy man to listen to me. Yeah. I don't know how to explain this. If the freaky little aliens came in, sorry if you're listening to this and you're an alien. We are here, and we're interacting with them. If they have more technology than us, we start growing, they're gonna think, oh, what if they get more technology from interacting with us? And so they grow above us and then kill us. And we're thinking the same thing on the other side, right? And so then they start metagaming even further than that. They say, oh, they're gonna think that they should think that because they're gonna think that we think that we should overtake them. This is getting very complicated. If you actually following what I'm saying, you're a genius, okay? Anyway, it's not gonna be a lovely time. Like, this is not gonna be all like ice planet barbarians on us. Like, they're going to fucking kill us. Like, they're going to fuck us up. Like, not in the way that you want them to fuck us up, okay? If there's an alien watching this right now, I'll stay in my Milky Way, you stay in yours, okay? And that's not me hating on alien, because I would do nasty things to an alien. That felt like a threat. That wasn't a threat. Well, it kind of is, but, you know, one last one. Vaping is not cute. I'm tired of seeing all of my generation vape. I don't want to go to a single party because they're either vaping, they're drinking, or they're that. I don't do any of those things. I also don't go to parties because I don't get invited and I don't have friends. But that's besides the point. Y'all are gonna be sounding like RFK Jr. at age 30.
And I was at the bottom of my class. I started doing heroin. I went to the top of my class. Suddenly I could sit still. And I could read.
And I'm allowed to say that because RFK Jr. is a freaky ass man. Like, not freaky in a good way, freaky derogatory. He is terrifying, evil, quite frankly, a downright atrocious human being. So I'm allowed to say that. Go, you're gonna be in one of those commercials where they're holding their hand to their neck because they have a hole. Stop vaping. The only hits that you should be getting are down sexual style, okay? That I'm all for. They're literally brainwashing you with these damn flavors. Like, oh, yeah, I have a tutti fruity vape. Those are chemicals. I'm sorry. I will never vape. I don't know. Tell me your unpopular opinions. I love discussion. I hope y'all agreed with me, disagreed with me, agree to disagree. Please don't hate me. Please don't cancel me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of it. I was lying. I didn't mean anything I said. I do though. I stand with it on my chest. Anyway, I love you guys. Goodbye. I just got a letter. I just got a letter. I just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. It's from the IRS. I accidentally committed tax evasion.